State is stepping up its efforts to get you to vote in this all-important presidential year, but are all of their efforts legal?
Well, that yet has to be decided, as Dennis Owens explains.
This is the state's new voter education toolkit. Important dates, information in English, Spanish, even Chinese. It wants high turnout in this high-stakes election.
The eyes of the world are on Pennsylvania on Election Day because we are such a significant swing state.
The Shapiro administration recently expanded voter registration at PennDOT offices.
We want to make it easier for eligible voters to be able to participate in our democracy.
Renew your driver's license and you'll automatically be offered voter registration. You can opt out. Previously, citizens had to opt in.
We know that increased voter participation strengthens our democracy.
Perhaps, but who has the muscle to make that switch?
You don't have carte blanche powers here.
Republican State Rep Dawn Keefer is the lead plaintiff on a federal lawsuit arguing executive overreach. The Constitution says the time, place, and manner of elections is determined by lawmakers, not governors, not presidents.
You don't get to write these laws. You don't get to change these methods unless you go to the legislature, and you get the power to do so.
The Secretary of State disagrees.
The legislature did authorize some time ago the Secretary of the Commonwealth to work with the Secretary of Transportation for the format and form and all the rest of automatic voter registration.
Keefer's one of 24 Republicans on the suit and sees the PennDOT switch as just the latest in a series of illegal changes to voting process implemented by Democrat governors and Supreme Court.
It's drawing the line. So if we don't do that, right, our powers as legislators continue to be eroded.
But after 2020, public confidence was eroded in part by some GOP lawmakers who claimed the election was stolen. Keefer blames last-second rule changes and inconsistencies among the 67 counties.
Well, I've never said it was fraud. So I've always just said it was unlawful, right? Just follow the law.
But a lawsuit challenging get-out-the-vote efforts might seem like Republicans want less, not more people to participate. Keefer insists that's not true.
I want everybody to register to vote, everybody that's eligible, and I have all kinds of groups around my community that do that.
These are contentious times, but everybody agrees on a couple of things. You must register to vote. The deadline to do that is April 8th. The election is April 23rd. At the state capitol, I'm Dennis Owens.